Welcome back, everyone. I'm Joe Farewell with Team Atlas Gunworks and Farewell Firearms Training, and today I'm coming out to you with video number 6. And it's my good friend Sean and Alysia Burrows. They're going to be talking to you about how to choose a holster, what types of ammunition to use, and potential upgrades you might want to add to your gun. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you for video 7.
Sean Burrows with Team Federal.
Hi, I'm Alysia with Team Federal.
And Atlas Gunworks.
And Atlas Gunworks.
What we're going to do is we're going to share with you our personal choices in the types of holsters, ammo, and upgrades that we recommend and use, and our reasoning behind it.
Let's talk a little bit about ammunition. First off, even though you may have a pistol chambered in 9mm, not all calibers are created equal. And every cartridge is made out of 4 components: primer, powder, projectile, and casing. Each one of these components can be changed to serve a different purpose, and we could spend all day talking about it. So let's break it down into 2 different categories: range ammo for training and having fun, and defense ammo for protecting yourself. For range ammo, I prefer the Syntech 150 grain action pistol.
American Eagle 115 grain 9mm.
It burns super clean, and it's smooth, it's soft, it's accurate.
It's one type of 9mm load that works well in both my B&T APC9 pistol caliber carbine and Atlas Hyperion 9mm competition pistol. So I'm using one type of ammo. It's available everywhere. It's inexpensive. It's easy to recommend to new shooters and advanced shooters alike.
I don't have to clean my gun as much. I can spend more time shooting, and I can shoot it at the range and in my competitions. Now, when talking defense ammo, it's going to be considerably more expensive than your range ammo. And the shape of the defense ammo is going to be a different shape than your range ammo for a different purpose. Now, I like the Syntech hollow point defense ammo because even though it's a hotter load, it still shoots smooth in my subcompact pistol. And it's cheaper than normal defense ammo and still reliable.
Now, before we get into specific ways to carry that gun of yours, one general principle to consider is that it's always best to have the gun actually on your person rather than in some sort of external bag or apparatus for a couple of reasons. One,
it is the best way and quickest way to get to your firearm.
2, it is less accessible for unauthorized or unwanted or unsuspected hands to get a hold of the gun.
And it is the best way to know that I am not going to walk away from that at any time.
Carrying on your person in general is always going to be less comfortable than not carrying.
Carrying on the body, especially for a woman my size, is never going to be super comfortable.
So it's important when choosing holsters and other methods of carrying a gun on your person to find the least uncomfortable.
Some of the ways I like to carry are kidney carry, appendix, inner and outer thigh, with and without a belt. So that is a lot of different options, and I do like to train with all those options because as women, we like to change our clothes, and I always like to have it on me.
I have with me here an outside the waistband holster and an inside the waistband holster. You will see them commonly referenced on the internet as OWB and IWB. This is a Safariland ProFit GLS holster, and it has a retention system. I recommend you have some sort of retention system if you're going to be carrying outside the waistband.
One of my very favorite options is an appendix carry holster by LAG Tactical, and I like to carry it on my right or left side. And what I love about this is you can just clip it right onto your jeans without a belt, and it just clips right onto any pants. Very secure.
This particular holster is made by LAG Tactical. This part goes right over my belt, and then this actually goes underneath my pants waistline, and the belt pushes against this part, and it actually makes the whole gun butt press against my torso, so it helps reduce printing against clothing and helps conceal the gun better.
So this is another option by LAG Tactical, and it's an inside the waistband kidney carry position. It's got a nice curve back there. So you can put it right back there. It's really comfortable. You can wear it all day long. Now, whenever possible, I like to use a hard holster to provide maximum coverage for that trigger guard. But let's be honest, I'm not always wearing clothing that works with a holster. And Alexa Athletica is one of my very favorite options, and it is one of the most comfortable for my firearm that I love wearing. They do a fantastic job at keeping your firearm secure in both appendix and kidney carry positions.
And finally, upgrades for your new pistol. This is part of the fun of being a pistol owner. It's part of the discovery process and it's part of your journey. I would not discourage any of the practical and silly things available to you, but I do want to cover some subjects. One, off the body storage and access. Especially in the home, what is not a good idea for fast access is something like a big gun safe like this. My personal feeling is that if it's not within arm's reach, it's too far away. So I really like the gun box. It's electronic. You can use a biometric fingerprint. You can use an RFID device such as this ring. You can also use a keypad. Devices like this are not for long-term storage. They are for just immediate access for you and preventing unauthorized access for everyone else. All right, next, a weapon-mounted light versus, say, a flashlight. It's just a fact that using a gun, especially for self-defense, is likely to happen in a low-light situation, and shedding a little light on that situation can only be to your advantage. However, when you're inspecting to see what's going on, your weapon-mounted light is not a flashlight for inspecting to see what's going on. You do not point a gun at something that might be there. Pointing a gun is for when you know there is an imminent threat. Therefore, part of your home defense and personal defense accessory, everyday carry, loadout should also be, in addition to, if you decide to have a weapon-mounted light, a separate tactical flashlight, something that's bright, something that can shed some light on the situation, but is not attached to lethal force. So this is where I'm going to take a hard left turn, actually. The best possible upgrade you can make, the best possible accessory you can add to your gun is experience in general. Spend money on more ammo, spend money on training, time with the gun, driving to the range, getting to know that thing, dry fire practicing, making that firearm an extension of your body so you're familiar with it, so you're able to actually do something with it under pressure. Those are things that you need to become aware of now, not when you really have to. Have fun, go experience new things.
Like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of options. Try them out, see what works best for you, and we'll see you next time.
Till then, have fun, and I'll see you on the range.